Hello my friends and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and in today's video, sponsored by the makers of Call of Dragons, we've entered into a new season. Winter is upon us, and every time I enter into a new season, you know what I do. I make a video talking about what's here, but because we've seen this format before, the thing you're probably most interested in is just going to be my spinning the Wheel of Destiny, which I will max out and give a few tips. I mean, it's not that complicated. The biggest tip I've got for you is that if you wanted to spend some gems on Destiny tickets, do it before you do your spins. In the past, once you've done all your spins, you can't go back and get your discounted Destiny tickets over here with gems. That's like pretty much it. I've picked heroes here that are going to be no surprise, I think. I'm picking up the new Cavalry Garrison to have the unlock. I'm going for the Archer Rally Sibyl to finish that off. I'm almost there to the Awakening. I'm going for the new Cavalry Open Fielder because I need a lot of her tokens to really get anywhere. And also I'm picking up the Horn, and overall I'd say the value on this wheel is pretty solid. So we're going to go in now, and I think we just do these spins. And let's start by buying these Destiny tickets. We'll max that out. We'll get these Destiny tickets over here and max that out. And now we can do quite a few spins before we've even had to go and spend anything, which is kind of neat. So we're going to do 3 spins at a time here and see how we do. I've got skip animation on, so this is going to go pretty fast. The 2 G4s and the legendary medal. Quick pickup there. We're really looking for a full unlock, obviously. I feel like where's the skip animation button? There it is. I kind of want to see it land on the full unlock of the heroes here. Not going to lie. Let's see if we get this thing. Come on. Nope. All right. The G4 and the training speeds. Okay. I ain't mad about it. I got 12 more, I think, after this. Let's see if it jumps down to 9 after the spin completes. Yeah, we still got 12 more. Okay, cool. I don't know if I'm going to get any full unlocks. I'd hope to get like 1, maybe, by the time I've used up all these tickets. Might not happen, though. The cool thing about this wheel is that when you do get all of the commander unlocks, you then get every prize on the wheel. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know that I need to spend another $1 on this wheel. I could actually just walk away if I wanted to and be like, cool, this was good. Thanks, everybody. GG. I'm good. I could just be done here. I could actually, unironically, just call it a day. I got what I wanted. And I get the legendary Trailblazer. So let's unlock this real quick. I'm using Dragon tickets here. I'll have a link in the description for where you can go and buy your Dragon tickets. That is not an affiliate link. It's just the official site wherein you get Dragon coins as well. It's about 10% extra value in coins. But the exact deal will be listed on the site. All right, so we've got this hero now. I do want to put him into a lineup to start getting experience onto him. I'll do that later. But now we've got this Garrison hero in our roster, which is solid. From here, I think we do keep spinning. I think the value is there on this wheel. I'm interested in the commander sculptures, and so I think I'm just going to keep going. And I want to try to get the full unlock of this wheel as cheaply as I can. So we want to land in these 3 spots and sort of hope for the best. And it's funny, unlike the normal wheel, where it's like, I don't need to watch it happen. This is more exciting, I feel like, because if you land on these spots, you're chilling. Now, the place you buy most of your Destiny tickets is going to be over here in the Great Value Bundles, the Joy of Destiny. I definitely need at least 4 tickets, so we'll buy that. I definitely am going to need another 6 tickets, so for $10, I'll buy that. And I'm certainly going to need another 10 tickets after that, I would think, so we'll drop another $20 here. I don't even have to think about that too much. Now, going into a new season, we've got the payback purchase, so the recharge rewards, we'll claim these as well. Love to see it. At the next tier of this, ooh, these legendary Ascension emblems are definitely a lot more hype than they used to be. And all these Forge artifact keys is really nice. There's a whole nother tier here that I'm going to get to eventually. Maybe today. Maybe. We'll see. I'd probably end up needing the $50 tier of this bundle. All right, so we go 3 at a time. And let's make it happen. Getting all 3 of these full unlocks feels really unlikely in this amount of spins. There's a max of 100 total spins you can do on this wheel. That's the total number of prizes that are on the wheel here. And the closer I get to, like, I don't know, I'd target like 75 would be really amazing. Total pulls on this wheel. I'd feel very good about getting the remaining 25 prizes for, free. Is that how we describe that? All right. Come on, man. I'm not getting lucky. I am not getting lucky with the full unlocks here. Please. Spin, baby, spin. Okay. Dude, I got both the calves. Like, I could just be so done already if I wanted to be. That's actually insane. Okay, we're doing very well here. We have more than half the prizes still on this board, but we have half the special prizes already pulled off the board, which is very good. Obviously, I'm going to need more tickets to get this done. So I'm going to have to go back to the Joy of Destiny bundle here. Now we're up to $50 for 20 tickets. Am I getting this done in the next 20? I think it's unlikely. I think what's most likely to happen here is I'm going to end up buying the $100 bundle. I do get the purchase payback at least. So that's kind of nice. Gem market refreshed. I was a little bummed the exchange coins didn't refresh for double value, but that's okay. Let's do this. 3 at a time, baby. I have to get very lucky here to pull this off. If I do this, it would be pretty outstanding. Oh, man, I thought I was getting it. I thought for a second I was getting it. Okay, come on, baby. Come on. Nope, didn't get there. A lot of speed ups out of the deal, which is great. But we really got to hit this. And oh man, I'm in trouble. Chat, I don't know if this is going to happen. I'm going to end up dropping the $100 and I spent all those gems. Whoops. We do have Alliance Mobilization going. I finished all my quests for that a while ago, but that would be a fine way to get your gem spending quest done. The board changes as spots are completely cleared out, so the probability of getting things is going up because there aren't as many things on the board to get. Oof. I don't think this is happening. I got to get back to back here. It's got to be back to back. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. It's still possible. It's still possible. I could do this back to back. 40 holes left on this board. Come on. Let's get this full board clear. Please. Okay, didn't get it that time. I think I'm going to end up spending the $100 and just have a lot of tickets left at the end. That's the most likely thing. We do our 1 spin here. It's not going to happen, is it? Oof. Rip. All right, well, I'd planned to spend all the money. I am going to spend all the money. Joy of Destiny. And for $100, we get 40 Destiny tickets. Done. All right. Well, it is what it is. I'm actually, surprised that I end up using all those tickets. But we'll see how far it takes us here. So, anytime that I get Bahorn here, I get the whole rest of the wheel. So we're really playing for the Bahorn, and everything else is a miss on these draws. All right. We get Bahorn. We are winning. We don't get Bahorn. And, well, we're still playing technically. Okay. So clearing the legendary medal is solid because it changes the probabilities on the board. Can I see actually in real time what the Bahorn chances are? I don't think so. No, unfortunately not. So it's adjusted, but I don't know what the new probability is here. Okay, well, here we go. 3 at a time, please. Technically, I suppose it's more efficient to go 1 at a time because if my first pointer lands, then the other 2 are wasted. So technically, the way to do it actually is lower suspense, but to do it like this. 1 at a time skip. Actually just better. We get the gold head. We get the gold. I might have broke it. Okay, I just didn't click, I guess. Mana. I did it again. Weird. Wood. Okay. Oh boy. Stone. Come on. Man up, please. Oh no. Wood. This is not good. The more of these I do, the worse it is. Okay. Come on. Give me Bahorn, man. Please. 22 tickets left. The sooner I get this, the better off I am. But this is looking bad. Oh no. There's only 17 things left on this wheel. Dude. Okay, the wood is gone. That means, bro, look at this slice of pie on Bahorn here. Please. Just make it happen. No! Oh my god. Yes! Okay. We get Bahorn, which means I get all the other stuff for free. I mean, you know, is what it is. Okay, so what do we do from here? I have 17 tickets for next time. Maybe I won't need to get the $100 bundle next time. And let's get a look here. So we can cruise on in, and Sibyl is so close. 2 more. 2 more. I feel like for the sake of the vid, I just do it, even though it's like exactsies over here that I could do it, you know, tomorrow. I think I'll just do the 2 universals and call it a day there, right? So I can switch this up to the new garrison as the take daily, and I can spend the 2. Before I do, let's go here to the daily deals, switch the hero. Which hero do I want to do? I could do the new garrison, which would be pretty clever. Or I could do Bahorn, who I'm actually actively using in the open field. It's such a weird question. Like, on the one hand, it's like, if I don't start this project today, I'm not going to get it done for a very long time. I think I have to do this. That has to be the pick. So now we use the 2 universals, and we are done with Sibyl, which is pretty hype. So here we go. Skills. We move over the 2 tokens. We hit confirm. We upgrade, and we get this awakening locked in. So what have I gained? 3% marksman hero skill damage, 3% marksman HP, a little bit of marksman speed. Okay, cool. And then the awakening, which gives me a small amount of extra damage. I mean, actually, kind of decent amount of damage. Okay, good. It's done. Sibyl maxed out. Dang. From here, what else do I want to talk about for this season? I mean, I'm pretty hype. We're going to have a fight against TFS in the very first zone that opens, which is pretty cool. They're our neighbors. And, you know, the plan here, if we go to season talents, this is a season that has long-range warfare. I'm inclined to take it. I mean, like, look, I've been the one guy who doesn't have long-range warfare in the past, and it sucks. That's the route I'm probably going to go. There's other good stuff to get in here. I don't think I'm going to do anything with the army groups, personally. I mean, I'll join them if other people are making them, but I don't plan to make them. Not currently. And I need to figure out if this season I'm going to spend any of my amber. I'm saving for, like, whatever next season's infantry ultimately is, but I think I could spend 4 currency and I'll get 3 back in this season minimum. So I could go and get something. So TBD exactly what I'm going to pick up yet and what pet I'm going to go for to enhance. But I'm going to do something. Yeah, I don't know what. My pet situation's pretty decent. My performance in Tournament of Champions so far is pretty decent. I'm currently ranked 9. The issue is I think I'm not getting attacked enough to gain rank, so it is what it is. And last season I was so busy that I didn't actually play the start of the season for Tournament of Champions, but I think I can rank decently in this if I, actually play it. I had just like literally the biggest KVK in Rise of Kingdoms history, also made by the folks that make this game. That's what held me up last season. Okay, so I think that's what you needed to know. this zone fight coming soon. Subscribe. You're not going to want to miss it. I think it's next week, so it's like very soon. So I need to go and do a bunch of work on my policies between now and then. The policies for this season are pretty fun. If you like make way, anyways. This is a pretty back-breaking little feature here. Make way. But yeah, this season, this has got the army groups. I don't know what I would take here. Probably when not in an army group, legions deal more damage when fighting an army group. It's probably the play. This is the one that's got glorious death and palliative care. Bitter end, of course, in every season here. So diligence as well. Crucial pickup. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the same sort of plan I've done in the past for this tech. But I started with, of course, like always get the prestige gain boost, like the first thing into a new season. And then I pick up chain of command. CP equals more prestige. So that's the route. Enjoyed the vid, throw a like on here, subscribe. If you've got thoughts on what pet I should work on, definitely let me know in the comments. There's a lot of different pets that I could do. My moon bear is obviously in a pretty good spot. My venomous lizard's in a good spot. I've got this weird sand lizard that maybe I just need to replace this for Magzay, because I could just go all in on the Shadow Manticore, even though it's got like a really tragically low strength score here. Maybe that's the play. Just move in on the Shadow. I would be open to it. What else do I got? I mean, I could make a Wicked Goldenrock, which is pretty legit with the new garrison, but I don't plan to max the new garrison. I mean, like, I will eventually, but like, guys, I don't know. I'm already an infantry rally garrison. Like, I can't do all the troop types. This is a pretty legit Sapphire. Wish it had more skill slots. It is what it is. This is a decent Seraphic, but it's, I mean, got obviously an amazing int score. So I guess I could get a skill for this one. I don't know. What end of season skill should I get here? Get a decent one of these as well. I suppose I could really like focus in on my marksman a bit. That's a route I could go. I just got such a high strength and luck roll on this thing that, like, I don't know, how many regenerates am I going to spend to get somewhere with this barbed manticore? I don't know. It's almost like may as well just build this one. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. What pet am I doing? Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody.